Hey Cancer, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm here to do your 1st through the 15th Teroscope reading. Now you guys know that energy is fluid, time is as well, so you can be right on time with the energy, behind the energy, or ahead on the energy. Also, if the person that the energy that I'm most prominently talking about is not you but your partner, then just switch the positions because it still resonates regardless of what. It's just giving a story from your partner's perspective. And a pre-shuffle, it definitely had you leaving like an oppressive, controlling, like financially abusive energy in the past and moving forward into happiness with some new energy with the 10 of Cups. So, you know, it was a lot going on, just looking like you evolved out of a situation, healed, and moved on to be more happy than ever. Right now, you coming out. Oh yeah, we're going to start with finances. I forgot. I'm now doing finances, couples, and singles readings. So the readings are going to start being more like 30 minutes long. Okay. So in terms of Cancer's finances, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What their finance is going to be looking like for the first half of September. Okay, so it's basically looking like, to me, maybe you're in between jobs. You kind of trying to figure out what it is that you want to do to become successful. Like, success is definitely on the brain, but nothing is able to keep your attention for long enough to actually make a decision as to what you want to do on a long-term basis. So I think that's kind of standing in the way of your success. Finances for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September. That was a whole lot. Oh yeah, but you got a new offer coming in, and that could be why the 6 of Wands is here. You know, maybe you was having a hard time trying to find your niche, but now you getting some type of offer coming in that's going to offer you stability and actually make you successful. Finances for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September. What will finances be looking like for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September? Well, I was about to say December. Finances, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so it's looking like it's still going to take some work to get to the point of success that you want to be. You're still going to have some codependency issues. You're trying to get to the 9 of Pentacles, but you're not quite there. But I feel like you will be working very hard. Maybe you're going to have a job and an outside creative project in addition to that. And you're going to be making investments in certain things to also help your money grow as well. So, let's see. Finances for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September. Yeah. What's this? Page of Wands. Yeah, so it's looking like bad news is coming up, and that's kind of crazy because it's looking like all this stuff is good, so I don't even see how bad news can be coming up. But let's see, you know, maybe some type of opportunity. Wow, okay, there go that 10 of Cups coming up, you know. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you definitely leaving somebody behind, moving forward successfully with the 6 of Cups and the Chariot here. And the 10 of Cups, you moving towards your happiness and a new beginning with something that's like solid and lifelong lasting. Like when I think of the world in terms of new beginnings, it's like monumental. Like this is the type of new beginning that's going to stick. And you know, this could bring emotional happiness to to a family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you focus more on your future now, of course, since your future looking brighter, you know what I'm saying? Leaving your past behind you. You know, the only thing I can really see this Page of Wands is maybe you left one thing for another, and at first, right at the last minute, you found out that something new was coming in. But at first you was feeling like, oh my God, I just lost my job. Now what? I got to go home and tell my family. And right before you even had to open up your mouth and say you lost your job, maybe you got this brand new offer that's going to make you more successful than that last job was. So Spirit just came through at the last minute. That's what that's looking like. Or whatever. So what's at the bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Yeah, I can see that you kind of took a hit for a little while. And was feeling, you know, in limbo, kind of feeling like things wasn't working out in your favor, feeling defeated about your finances, but things are about to change. They're really about to change for the better. So let's get some. You know what? Honestly, I can clarify a couple of things with the Gilded Reverie and Norman, because I definitely want to know why this Knight of Wands is here. Why is this Knight of Wands here, Spirit? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. The 1st through the 15th. Okay. Yeah, you was in a celebratory energy, honestly. You know, or maybe just in terms of money was coming in and going too fast. Is also what I'm getting. So that could have been kind of stagnating stagnating your success as well, because maybe you feel like as quickly as your money was coming in, it was leaving, you know. But all in all, I just feel like you lost your zest for life when it came to your finances, because maybe you was taking L after L. Maybe you feel like you fell off. But clarifying the Six of Wands, which is success, recognition, rising above the crowd, and finally getting the accolades you deserve, is the wishing wheel, and it's in upright. So, you know, you've been hoping, wishing, and praying, and just when you thought you wasn't going to get your wishes, then they came through with the Ace of Pentacles here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, this was an abrupt change with the Tower. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here? Because that's like codependency, or it could be you going from being single, you know, and actually collaborating with somebody. Let's see what this is. Wow, okay. So yeah, maybe you did cut off an abusive codependent situation and decided to focus on your work and invest elsewhere. Even though this is finances, I guess it's kind of letting you know, like, you know, that was another thing that was messing with your finances, was that you had a codependent partner, and that's the reason why that Nine of Pentacles came out in reverse, because you made that person single. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, you start spending more time and attention to your work. You just dove yourself into work, you know, so you wouldn't have to think about any kind of breakup, or, you know, the fact that your relationship is coming to an end. Like, I just feel like you was counting in escapism, you know, where you just spending most of your time at work so you don't have to, you know, face the reality. Yeah, but see, hope is turning in your favor. Things is turning in your favor, and that's why you like, let me cut this loose. Like, I'm making investments that's going to be fruitful for me, and I don't have time to be with somebody that got my finances stagnant. Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? That's you. You losing passion, you turning down the situation, and you walking into happiness. You have other opportunities. You protecting your happiness, self-preservation. You protecting the happiness of yourself and your kids, possibly. Yeah, kids just came out as soon as I said that. So even though I look at that polar bear as mama bear protection, but yeah, you could just be like, you know, even though I was trying to stick together for the kids or whatever, trying not to make a decision, trying not to come off as the bad guy, but, you know, our happiest times are behind us, and I just feel like moving forward, damn, somehow this turned into a love reading anyway. I mean, I asked for finances, but I feel like this breakup is happening because of abuse of finances. Somebody was like abusing a power as like a dependent partner, somebody that was codependent. And maybe they was abusing the finances because they wasn't the one that had to earn them. Yeah, and I don't even think you're going to tell your partner that you're leaving. I think you're going to sneak off with the moon and the rider in reverse. Why is the world here? Why is the world here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This cycle is closed for you, yeah. You are going to let it be known, though. You know, maybe initially you sneak away. Damn, you feel like a brand new man at the end. After dropping that, the energy of this person, you know, I don't know, Cancer, maybe if you were Cancer male, you was in a situation where you was the breadwinner in the family, and maybe your partner either didn't make as much money as you, or they was a stay-at-home parent, and they was that type of stay-at-home parent that didn't really help you, like, save money. Like, they wasn't really financially savvy. Like, since you was taking care of it, since it wasn't them, maybe they was abusing the finances. Maybe every time you looked up and money was supposed to be saved, it's being spent on frivolous stuff, and you kind of started to feel like this person was abusing the fact that you was trying to be a provider to them. And ladies, it could be the same way. You know what I'm saying? You could have met somebody that was a little less established to you, and you know, you call yourself trying to look out and let them come up, you know, whatever that may be. Maybe you let them go back to school or whatever the case was, and you just noticed that, you know, y'all not getting ahead. In fact, you might even be falling in debt over this person. So I think that's why that's close to finances on a breakup tip. But yeah, let's try to dig into couples and see if we can come up with anything different. Cancer couples, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of September 1st through the 15th. Cancer couples, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of September 1st through the 15th. Cancer couple, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Look like some secrets gonna come out in this relationship. Cancer couple, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the first 2 weeks of September, 1st through the 15th. Oh yeah. Somebody all up in their head. And maybe it's the person that's keeping the secrets, or maybe it's the person that's getting to keep it. Yeah. This is looking like a karmic situation with this couple. If not, divine timing is just off. Flat out. But when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, that's definitely speaking to cycles for me. And the fact that it's like the luck is always bad because it's a karmic situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer. This could be you. Maybe you have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign if you are a male Cancerian. But yeah, I look at the Queen of Pentacles as like the partner that's like either money hungry. So once again, that could be speaking to that first spread on finances. Money hungry, or like just a disloyal partner. So I guess we'll find out. That's when we can clarify. Yeah. It's definitely something that's falling apart. And somebody been caught in their head about it. They haven't had the strength to kind of open up and say something, but they getting ready to, though. You know, it's really that they don't want to be in this commitment anymore. You know, I always look at the Page of Pentacles in reverse as somebody that don't even want to settle down. But if you're already a couple, then that means you want to go from being settled down to getting out of this relationship. Then we have the Four of Pentacles here, and as you can see, the Four of Pentacles is normally the miser card, but this guy looked like he's sneaking away. He looking back. He holding on to all his coins, and he like sneaking away with somebody else. So, you know, Cancer males, you definitely could have somebody else. You know, cross watchers, you could be that somebody else that the Cancer male has. Or if you the Cancer female, you know, you could be the person on the other end of this situation. Or you could literally be the person that's sneaking away or trying to find a way out of a situation where you're not equally yoked with a person. And it's looking like this person trying to get out of paying like alimony or something like that. Or trying to like leave a situation without too much of their money being taken away and they dipping off with somebody else. Yeah, being sneaky with that Seven of Swords energy. Trying to sneak away, stealing the family savings, or just trying to get away with cheating a wife out of any type of, you know, alimony or anything. And last but not least, could have met this person at work or in a social circle, you know, mostly at work is what I can see. It's a lot of pentacles here, so you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign or a Leo, or an earth sign with Leo in a chart, or a Pisces. But we're going to get some clarification on some of this stuff. I want to know why the high priest, well, it's looking like this secret going to end up coming out. You know, either Cancer, if you're the one that's doing this, if you're the one that's sneaking off with somebody new, you know, because like you said, like I said, you feel like your current partner is either using you or they just going against the grain. They got you going against the current when it comes to life goals. Your partner gonna end up finding out. So you really not gonna get away with it, you know. Yeah, you just want to get out your head about the situation. You've been trapped about it, so yeah, you want to confess. So that's what this High Priestess is. The High Priestess was clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands in reverse. So if you felt like this was a soulmate thing, down, and at the bottom, look at this, Ten of Cups in reverse. And as you guys know, wow, Two of Cups in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Shit. Damn. That somebody just withdrawn their love. They don't love this person anymore. Now, they strictly focused on what's making them happy at this point. And if that means sneaking away with somebody else because they lost the passion, then that's what they gonna do. That's what you gonna do, Cancer, or that's what your partner is doing at this time. Or if you the third party in this situation, then that's what your partner is doing. This is what your partner is doing to their partner. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the first 2 weeks of September. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse? Okay. Oh boy, yeah. This person is all out of sorts, and it could be literally that with you trying to sneak away with most of your money, you kind of leaving this person without anything. Here you go again, the miser, holding on to the money because you don't want to invest in this partner anymore. You don't want to build with them anymore. And that's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, because you're probably leaving her unstable. You're probably trying to come out of it, find out a way around, like I said, alimony. You're paying for this in a huge way because you holding on to your coins, which doubles down. Four of Pentacles twice here. You don't want to pay up. Why is the Strength card here in reverse? You don't want to pay up to this past partner or this current partner that you're trying to leave. Yeah, you don't have the strength to make a decision. Like, you just want to ignore it right now. Like, all of this is probably ruminating in your mind. Like, how am I going to get away? What am I going to tell them? What am I going to tell them? But right now, I feel like you know, before you get to that point of just having a boss to just say, fuck it, and tell them, you're going to be all in your head and acting like nothing is wrong. Acting like you don't see nothing. But you're going to be cold as hell to your current partner. Because as you can see, this person got even though they blindfolded, they also got their heart blocked off too. Yeah. You don't want to settle down with your person anymore because you got something new going on. So that's why this thing is breaking up. That's why the stability, the stable foundation that you had before, or the offer that you offered, the stable offer that you offered at the beginning of this marriage, relationship, or what have you, is off the table now. It's a loss. No longer fighting for it. No longer passionate about it. Leaving this situation out in the cold. Feeling like you're at a stalemate with this person. Once again, withdrawing an offer. That also can be you kind of like unnecessarily apologizing. You know how people be like, I'm sorry, but, and then hit you with the hardest shit ever. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving your ass for Karen. Down once again. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of double downs. Yeah. Yeah, because it's really in your first mind to sneak away. That Page of Pentacles clarified the Seven of Swords, which is a liar, sneaker, cheat card. So basically, you want to sneak your way out this commitment. But you know you can't do that. You know, especially if you and this person share assets, have kids and all that, which is looking like it is a family situation that you guys share a home. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? I truly believe this is where you met your person, either at work or through friends or at an event. What came out? Too many. Hold on. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Let me get a couple more shuffles. Okay. Yeah. You met a Queen of Wands energy at work or through friends, and you're more passionate about this person. This person is a secret. You know? So that's what's looking like for couples, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Cancer couples. Woo. Because it ain't looking good, baby. It ain't looking good. I feel sorry for who are on the receiving end of this. Because this is tough news. To find out your partner basically out of love with you. And just as quickly as they leave you, moving on to somebody else. So, still healing vibes to whoever going through this, whether it's you, Cancer, or the cross watcher. Okay, chaos and conflict. That's the reason why you're leaving this situation behind. Fork in the road. This is you having a hard time making this decision between the future and the past. By the book. You know, maybe, like I said, maybe it was first your thought to just sneak away. And you just decided, you know what, let me do this the most honorable and noble way that I know how. Come forth and confess. So, building blocks. This is you building something new with someone else. And poised. So, you going to come to this person and be as benevolent and noble as possible. And in the most poised way that you know how. Speak to them that you have come to a conclusion that you don't want to be with them anymore. Come to the edge. You know, yeah, you was thinking about that when you was thinking, you know what, I'm going to just sneak off in the night. But you decided to be more tactful and poised. And I think that's why poised came out. Because you decided to handle this situation more honorably. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got people that you are an example to. Like, for instance, kids. You know, so if you snuck out, it'd be a bad look, you know, for more than just you and the person that you with, but actually, you know, the people that's looking up to you. So that was Cancer couples, and it kind of resonated with the finance situation as well. So let's just get a whole nother deck for the singles so that we don't have that couples energy on it. Where do I want these cards? Okay, let's do singles, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of the 1st through the 15th of August. 1st through the 15th of September. Through the 15th of September for Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Damn, why it seem like the singles, you know what? This could be the transition from this person being in a relationship to being single. They might all be tied in. Hell. Cancer singles. Whoa. Look like you just recently had a breakup down and blocked this person. Wow, Cancer singles. I thought it was going to be all juicy with new love. But it's a new breakup. Could be the same old situation. Yeah, it looks like you had a breakup. And communication blocked because you have options. You or your person. Take it as it resonates. But somebody had many options, and so they decided to leave their person out in the cold and block them because they had options. Okay? So, could be dealing with fire or earth. Cancer, single, sun, moon, and rising for the first 2 weeks of September. Yes, oh my gosh. I don't think that your partner wanted you to leave, but you letting them go now. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. There goes that upright in reverse now. Yeah, no longer juggling. It looking like you chose somebody else. Chose another option, but the Wheel of Fortune is still in reverse. The Devil is still in reverse, so y'all out of that toxic energy, but the Justice is also in reverse. So this could have been unfair. So somebody is taking a rest period, you know. Maybe it's the person that walked away. Maybe it's the person that got left. But Cancer, it's looking like somebody got out of a situation, blocked communication with their current partner, decided to let their partner go, drop the ball, turn down whatever stable situation they had. They went on and ended it. But it's definitely looking like luck still not coming in for you. Whoever the person that left, this is not going to make their situation change. Whatever this person is that they left for is not going to, it wasn't fair. It was a major injustice. And furthermore, they still going to be in this energy of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And it could be karma. It could be karma because of the cheating. But I feel like this person is in a rest period right now. I feel like even though they have somebody waiting on them, they definitely resting. I'm trying to figure out what I should even. Why is the 7 of Cups here in reverse? Wow, my voice just changed out of nowhere. Wow, yeah. This is the reason why shit ended. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Golly. The Snake. Yeah. This Cancer, you and your partner literally snuck away from a relationship. Literally. You know, in the couples, you was like making a decision to be honorable, but I think that plan fell through. But you no longer feeling guilty. Yeah, you did. You honestly did. The grief and the guilt and the secrets is over with. You let it all go. Whatever you was holding on to, secrets, money, whatever, you let it go to get out this situation. So now you here single. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here in reverse? Yeah, my voice been stripped like that all day, and that's crazy. I just coughed real good, and now it's back to normal. So yeah, you decided to break up with your partner, but you really wasn't looking at the situation clear, and the luck is still in reverse. So I really feel like you left your partner for this newer energy, and now you're single, and you finding out that was an absolute freaking mistake. And I feel like y'all was in so much chaos and conflict simply because of your third party. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. And Cancer, you could be dealing with the person that did this if you're not the one doing this. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? This person ran right into the arms of somebody else, and they still void of luck. They still void of fortune. They still void of happiness. Shit. Ain't that something? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Let's see. Yup, it's the male. It's definitely the male. It's either the male Cancerian, or if you a female, then it's your partner. Yeah. I feel like they was listening to their friends, and that's the reason why they left the situation out in the cold and decided not to be loyal to their partner with the dog card here. And they also, like I said, if they wasn't just straight up like fist fighting, being abusive, then they was just literally abusing their power. They was like starting arguments so that they can leave. They really felt like this person was their soulmate, and I really feel like they broke up their marriage to find out that it really was not. I'm really starting to feel like that this person made a wrong judgment call. Why is the devil in reverse here? This person thought they were moving away from the toxicity, turn around and probably walk dead ass into it. Why is the devil card here in reverse? Why is the devil card here in reverse? Yes. Yup. It was the cheat, and this person thought that they was actually more in love with this outside person, and maybe they really were. So Cancer, it was either you or your partner, but whichever person had a third party, they felt more connected to the person outside of the relationship. And turns out, you know, that person somehow tricked them. They lured them out of this relationship. They lured them out of this relationship by making them fall in love with them. They lured them away from you, Cancer, or this is what you did. You know, and now it's like you stuck in a situation now. You thought you was moving away from the toxicity. Yeah. The Rider in reverse, I don't think you was getting a message. I think it was plenty of signs that was telling you, don't do this. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? And that could also speak to divorce. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? Let's see. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? Yup. Ooh, you made a decision not to move forward with your marriage. Whatever decision you was avoiding, you made a decision not to move forward with your marriage. And I think it turned out to be a huge mistake. You got a divorce. So let's get some message cards. You got a divorce, or somebody in this situation got a divorce to come and be with this other person. You know? Can I get messages for Cancer, single, sun, moon, and rising for the weeks of the 1st through the 15th? No place like home. Yes, and you don't realize that shit till it's too late. Or your partner doesn't. Regeneration. But that's why you in this Four of Swords energy, because you probably heartbroken. You know, to find out at the last minute, like, damn, I messed up. It's like you're going to need it. Now you really see a situation as a gift. The situation that you left, you seen how gifted you were, how blessed you were. And now you between two worlds. This is definitely how you was before. But you didn't really have a clear vision on which side was the dark side. And I think you stepped into the dark side. Damn. And here it is to prove it. Yang. You definitely stepped to the shadow side. This person lured you to their side of the fence. And because they made the grass look greener because it was really fake grass. So at the end of the day, Cancer, I don't know if this was you. I don't know if there's a cross watcher. But best of luck for you in your situation, because it's looking like somebody got some repairs to make to either their emotional state, their family, their marriage, or they just need to heal and move forward. So if you guys haven't already subscribed, please do so by hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell. Post a comment if this resonated for you. Hit a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.